What's going on, boys? Bronnie-FX. We're gonna be doing a quick trade breakdown. I just made a whole ass video on this, and now I got to do it again because there was no audio. So yeah, I mean, let's get right into it though. Today was absolutely perfect. Like it really doesn't get much better than this, to be honest. For the strat, like we had, I take one trade per day. However, there was three like S tier setups today, and each one banged for a 1.25 plus. Like they were all just beautiful. So I'm gonna go through all three and all three trades that you could have taken with my strat today. And yeah, we're gonna keep it simple. Let's get right into it. I'll even go into showing you guys these levels here and why I did them. So let's get all this gunk off my screen. We could keep this top one because it was just there from yesterday. But as you guys can see, there's a line right here, right? That's my top level. It's basically just support and resistance, but with touches. So like we're just looking for candle and body closes, just touches. That's what makes it a level. Like price is respecting an area, that's a level, right? So look, touch, 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 follow the mouse. Just a bunch of touches, right? Um, so yeah, that's definitely our level, right? So our top level, right there. We don't need to draw that out pre-market. I mean, you can draw it out if you'd like, but we're more focused on current price. So if we go to market open, this is where current price is at. That's what we're looking at. So today, our top level was actually right here, which is very odd because if you look back, it is an odd level. There is touches. We got touches, touches, touches. A little bit of accumulation here, but touches, right? So our top level is really right here, which is a bit odd. It's not usually right where price is, you know what I mean? Our bottom level was actually right below it. So we had a 30-point spread in between where price was today. Like it was very odd. You don't really get that much, but when you do, it's actually a good thing. So reason for this touch is we've got a lot of like this is a strong level. Buyers are holding up this level. It's strong, meaning if sellers push through this level, it's gonna explode. It's gonna break out, right? Not that I fully trade breakouts or anything, but when price does break one of my levels, it usually has a strong push or rejection through. And that's just, it's that. Yeah, I mean, you can, if you want to say it doesn't, okay, well, I mean, it works. I made $9,000 this morning. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like bottom level right here. Very simple touches. You know, we're holding up pretty well. There's lots of wicks pushing through here. Um, and then obviously there's a lot of liquidity right here. There's a ton of control right here. And I believe that's where our point of control was if we go and look. If you don't know what point of control is, um, go and look it up on YouTube. Probably like a 3-minute video. I'm not really too sure. However, I kind of use it in my own way. So it is a bit different. Like as you can see, we literally rejected this point of control. That's really good for me to see. If I see that, I'm really happy because it means that's probably where I'm going to be taking my profit is right here at the point of control, right? So yeah, let's see what happens. So 1 minute in the market open, we did something I love to see. One sec. Or 1 minute pre-market, sorry. I need to skip forward a bit. Okay, so this was 1 minute pre-market open. So market has not opened yet. It opens in one more minute. And we've pushed through our level, right? So right now in my head, I'm thinking, okay, so if we're already pushing through this, the level is somewhat invalid. But if not, let's just see, right? We still have this and we still have this. But if this can close above this level, I will take shorts as soon as it pushes through this when market opens. And that's kind of what I did, except I literally got a perfect game time strategy out of it because I'll show you in one sec. So look, we wick it out. We wick this whole area out. That is beautiful. I want to see that. Okay, market opens. Let's see. Market open, we initially had a first huge push up. We had 30-point push up. What are we doing in this push? So we rejected this. So this is clear to us. Okay, it hasn't pushed through yet. We're good. We've come up. We've swept out these highs. We've swept these highs and we've broken our level. Meaning I am looking for sells. As soon as this flips, if this candle were to flip, I'm entering sells because that is my game time strategy. But to be safe, I put it right below this wick. That's what I did today. Because your boy don't fuck around. I was playing safe today. I'm just going to keep it a buck. I didn't really, like, I don't know. It looked good. Like I put it below the wick. So normally I would have taken it here. We took it here today. That's okay. I had about a 22-point stop right here. And our targets were realistically like here-ish, just in case. I knew it would push down probably to the point of control, if not further. But I was wary of this point of control and I was wary of this level. So I'm pretty sure I took profits like right around here. So we pushed down and it does screw around a bit before going, but it goes right to take profit. I took profit right around here. And yeah, so that was the first trade. That's the trade I personally took. Again, I got to follow my rules. I take one trade per day. So after that, I'm done. Like I might take a trade if I go break even, but after that, I'm done. But I was very tempted this morning because this right here is an S plus trade. And I don't say that lightly. Like this is a perfect game time setup. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We wick everything out. We wick out this level. We basically touch the point of control. I'm sure if you pushed it back a bit, it would be the point of control. And keeping that in mind, we know now we're likely going to reverse. We're respecting this level. We touched the point of control. We're not pushing below. So if this candle can close gold, we'll see. Sip ahead a bit. Okay, next candle opened, right? Me personally, seeing this, I don't need much confirmation. I've seen what I've needed to see, and I've done this hundreds of times. So it's a little bit different for me to see this than you. But I would have taken it right here on the second candle once I pushed above this wick. And I honestly would have targeted probably here. However, full take profit would be up here. Um, and yeah, I mean that's smoked as well. Just a smoke show, 1 to 4. And then the third trade you could have taken, but I probably wouldn't have taken regardless. I actually drew it up on my screen as it was. I drew both these up on my screen as it was happening, but just again, I can't enter another trade. Was this buy? We pushed up. Maybe wait for a stronger push. Maybe break that wick and enter, and boom, went right up to our top level. But you could see how price is just look. Price, if you haven't noticed, has my levels. It is rejecting and acting off of those levels perfectly. Okay, so I mean, if you want to tell me that you're trading off of fair value gaps and fucking order blocks, you can literally see how it's perfectly touching each level and or making a big move through each one. It's not that hard to see. So yeah, I mean, I hope you guys learned something. Like, I don't know, but I need to go sell my car because I'm getting a new car. I'm copping the M4, boys, so I can LARP hard. I want to be a big LARP, mega LARP. So yeah, I mean, hope y'all have a good one. Peace, ski.